Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm going to talk to you today about basically exonerating South Korea from any accusations they had during the Korean War, where there are accusations, particularly in North Korea, but in some areas of South Korea as well, that say they attacked North Korea first, that North Korea did not attack South Korea first. Well, that did not happen. Okay, Blaine Harden, the guy who wrote the book Escape from Camp 14, just came out with a new book called Great Leader and a Fighter Pilot, and it's a dual biography of the founder of North Korea, Kim Il-sung, as well as No Gum-suk. Okay, he was saying the Great Leader there being facetious and sarcastic, not really meaning, not really praising the Great Leader. Okay, all right. Okay, Blaine Harden notes in this book that before the Korean War, okay, South Korea caught many North Korean spies in South Korea. Okay, that happened. Okay, many North Korean spies were caught in South Korea. Also, months before the Korean War, Kim Il-sung got near the South Korean border, got on the loudspeakers, and was promising lots of land reform to try to soften, up South Korea's resistance to the North Korean invasion, try to make South Koreans believe his propaganda saying, you know, you're going to get land, no need to fight against us, that there's no reason to fight against North Korea, which was not true. It was all lies and propaganda that Kim Il-sung said. Blaine Harden notes that. Also, okay, this is a key point, okay? There are lots of declassified documents now that belong to Russia when Russia was the Soviet Union, and Blaine Harden notes this, that Kim Il-sung petitioned Joseph Stalin over 70 times. Joseph Stalin was the leader of the Soviet Union, or Russia, at the time. And that Russia and North Korea were allies. And Kim Il-sung petitioned Joseph Stalin many times to invade South Korea. And Joseph Stalin finally agreed because Joseph Stalin did not think that the Americans, and Kim Il-sung convinced Joseph Stalin of this, they did not think that the Americans were going to fight very hard, or that they did not think that the Americans were going to fight very strongly, very tough. But the Americans fought very brave, they fought very hard, and they fought very tough. So Kim Il-sung and Joseph Stalin underestimated the Americans. They did not think the Americans were going to do very well in the Korean War, and the Americans did very, very well. But this post is about South Korea. I just had to bring that up because the next part of this video is very sickening, okay? What North Korea did is they were going, one side of the border, they were going to attack very lightly, not very heavily. They were going to attack just a little bit. So what North Korea did was they attacked just a little bit so South Korea could attack back. So South Korea could counterattack. And they used that counterattack to try to frame South Korea. Okay, I'm speaking to many different audiences here. What frame means is that the person who did nothing wrong, they look like they did wrong. So they made South Korea look like they attacked first, but really North Korea attacked first. So on the further side of the 38th parallel, the DMZ, North Korea attacked very heavily. So that's what happened in the town of Haeju, near the border town of Haeju. North Korea attacked first and South Korea attacked back. They counterattacked. And then on a completely different side of the border, North Korea attacked very, very heavily with many armored divisions, many tanks, many soldiers. And after that, North Korea published lots of newspapers saying South Korea attacked first, South Korea attacked first. The reason that we know that, as I've said, many declassified documents have been published in this area. But then also, another reason that we know is that there was a South Korean spy or somebody who defected to South Korea after this meeting happened. And he told the South Koreans, said, look, North Korea is trying to make it look like South Korea attacked first, but really North Korea is going to attack first. They're going to try to frame South Korea. So South Korea, you guys are innocent. You guys were framed through this whole thing. So anyway, hope everybody's doing well. And South Korea, you are exonerated. Exonerated means you are found innocent. South Korea, you're exonerated. Hope everybody's doing well. Take care. And God bless. And bye-bye. Bye-bye.